Property managers speak out against the latest regulations for thousands of short-term rentals. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News. First, local towns and Summit County want to build a fieldhouse for year-round indoor recreation, but first, they need your feedback. Frisco, Silverthorne, Breckenridge, and the county have released an online survey for residents to weigh in on where the fieldhouse should go and why they might want it. Some residents also received paper surveys through the mail. The online survey is open through November 15th. There is no timeline or cost for the fieldhouse yet. Find that survey online at silverthorne.org. Property managers from Keystone and Copper vehemently oppose Summit County's latest short-term rental rules, including limits on occupancy and parking for rental condos at those resorts. The Summit Daily reports on the backlash from a meeting in Frisco yesterday. Rules are still in the works, but county officials want them ready by the first of the year. The county is home to 7,500 short-term rentals. About 3,000 of those are in Copper and Keystone. The majority are not Airbnb-style private rentals. Moose populations are booming in Colorado, and nowhere is it more apparent than Rocky Mountain National Park. This from the Colorado Springs Gazette. Our neighboring park to the north has seen a major increase in moose in recent years, from just one moose sighting in the 80s to as many as 50 in 2017. In the past, biologists say moose only passed through the park en route to other areas. Now, they're living permanently in every major drainage. With no grizzly bears or wolves in the park, moose have no natural predators. A Front Range baker who refused to make a cake for a gay couple and then won a Supreme Court decision is now suing the state and governor's office for violating his rights. Colorado Public Radio reports baker Jack Phillips claims the state has done nothing to correct its deep-seated opposition to he and his faith. Phillips, a Christian, refused to bake the cake, citing freedom of speech. The defendants claim discrimination. A California jury recently awarded $240 million to a groundskeeper who developed cancer from spraying Roundup, a weed killer, until a judge this week slashed that award by $200 million. NPR reports the lawsuit is one of the largest personal suits in history against Monsanto, makers of Roundup. The groundskeeper developed lymphoma after spraying Roundup 2 to 3 hours per day for 3 years. In sports, the Nuggets beat the Kings last night 126-112, and the Red Sox beat the Dodgers 8-4 in Game 1 of the World Series. Game 2 is tonight at 6:09 p.m. on Fox. Also tonight, the Avalanche play the Lightning. Puck drop is 7:30. And in local sports, brought to you by Deepwater Mountain Inc., all Summit High teams have the day off. Lady Tigers volleyball is back in action tomorrow, Thursday, when they head to Eagle Valley. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News.